Alright guys and gals, how we doing? We are back again. Sorry it's a later stream. We've been working on mods and everything else tonight. We started that around 8 o'clock, so tells you where we're at now. It's been a heck of a night, but we got serious mods in here. We've got Joker and we got old Jim Bob, so good old guys back from 17. Still got to get a hold of Cam. I haven't talked to Cam in, well, it's been a bit. You're always welcome here, Sirius. You know that, Buck. Doing a little bit of skidding tonight. Probably do a little bit of cutting. Got a little bit of everything going on. So see if anybody's awake at this time of night. Said I know it's a later stream than normal, but hopefully we'll catch somebody.
Tiger Cat got enough power for you, Rubberside?
I'm liking it. I can grab another one if you'd rather have Tiger Cat, Buck. Don't know how keen you are on the old John Deere, but
I run John Deere's in the woods, but they're all yellow.
yeah. Mini-me, what's up, brother man? Mr. J YouTube, how we doing? There's some people awake. Sweet. Back to basics here. Try to pull 4 here. I usually do live streaming on the Twitch. That way I can get some content, and then I'll pull some of the video from Twitch, put it to YouTube until I get a editing software. Once I get an editing software, then I'll do some regular videos. But I usually do like to kind of do the joint, do a stream, and then try to cut a little bit of the video out of the stream, put it to YouTube. That way everybody gets a little dose of everything. I like talking to you guys while you're here. And on the YouTube live is I think it's actually, it might be something I'm willing to try again. Before it just didn't offer what Twitch offered, so I was more inclined to use Twitch, but I will have to check out the YouTube game inside now again. It has been a while, so I don't know how much they've stepped up their game. But I wish I had time to do both full time for sure. That would be that'd be pretty cool. But I don't right now, so gotta do what I gotta do. Apparently the old winch isn't working for you, seriously. Can you try it there? Diamondback D, what is going on, brother? Man, I missed you. How you been?
Alright, now I'm in my baby.
I forgot, serious. I apologize. I wasn't hitting the push to talk. When you were trying to winch that log, I see you over here. Not working?
If I'm not mistaken, you got to take and jump in it, turn the winch on yourself, or turn it off, turn it back on, then he can hook it up.
10-4.
At least that's the way it's been before.
How we doing with the skidding, Jim Bob?
Oh, right on, back and forth, huh?
You want these pushed together, or is it too hard to get?
Doesn't matter to me either way.
Go ahead and hop in it, Sirius. Pretty cool that you could do the multiple winches now, man. That was a really big downfall in 17.
You could in 17 as long as you didn't have the cables too long. That was the problem.
Ah,
a lot of
maybe.
people actually had the cable. A lot of people had the cables too long, and when you hook up one, it would hook up both of them.
I was gonna say, maybe I was using a yarder, and that might have been the issue.
Yeah, if you're using a yarder, then you got to have a skidder to go with it to like pull the logs wherever off to the side.
10-4, 10-4. Been good, just got promoted at work. Well, good for you, man. Congratulations, yeah. Try Farming Sim 19, but the only one I have right now is 15. Well, like old Sirius is in my Tiger Cat. Okay. Let me see. Return down. Got that guy. Do a little bit of in cabinet. Head straight here. This.
Hey, Rubberside, I bet you there was one thing you forgot.
What's that, Buck?
Stump grinder.
I've been using that FDR buncher and just deleting them right out of the ground. But yeah, we can grab a stump grinder. What do you want it on?
Which stump grinder you got?
I don't think I have any modified jobbies yet. You guys want me to fast time this, or are we gonna work through the night?
Don't matter to us. If you'd see the lights on this buncher, then you'd know.
Okay. I don't normally work at night, but we'll give it a try. If we got any. No. We're only gonna be doing the singles here. Getting these singles cleaned up. Minute. Going the wrong way. That's better. Alright. Picking up the stragglers. Butt up in the air. Do you have any preference on the tractor I put it on, or?
No.
10-4. Get a raptor here. What did I do? Him jobby. Oh. There, that's got the forestry frame on it. It's the big girl. I don't really know what I want to put the frickin' stump grinder on. Fast track's pretty quick. Wide tires. Very much wider. Get.
Guess I better slow down. All right, serious.
Hopefully this doesn't booger up my gameplay here. Let me know if it does, guys. This is one thing that's bugging me, and I have not been able to get fixed. As you guys just seen, I've been talking. Didn't realize that my mic wasn't actually getting picked up in game. So if I'm not saying anything or it's just kind of stale, somebody would leave a comment. I'll have to make sure that I get my mic unplugged, go back into voice meter banana, and get it back working again, because it just all of a sudden it'll go out, and then I'll lose my audio. So I apologize about that, but I've done about everything except for buy a new headset. Buy a new mic, and I don't think it is the mic. I think it's something else. Just kind of watch out for that. I apologize again. It's such a pain. Whoa, where I'm going here. Sorry about that, fellas.
It's alright. Don't think I got a problem with working at night, do you?
Oh shoot. No, it's pretty freaking bright. Losing everything. Are you stuck on a stump? Oh yeah, a tree was, okay. What the heck's going on here? Alright, there we go. So yeah, that audio deal is silent for a couple of minutes. Yeah, son of a gun. No, I wasn't, I was jammering on. I don't really, actually it was to do about that Mr. YOLO thing, but I ain't getting back into that. Oh man. So I apologize, guys, but it's either I keep working on it and I don't stream, or I stream and just kind of watch it. Last stream it didn't have any issues. Tonight it's had 4 or 5 issues where I've had to completely restart. So I apologize, but I am working on it. I just don't know what to do about it yet. All the forums basically list out the troubleshooting, and I've done just about everything. I actually did a reformat just because I wanted to get back into the streaming, but with the audio issues I was having, you know, it's kind of hard to stream. So we'll get it figured out, and whoa. Yeah, that frickin' thing is bright. You see some of the mess that I left from that thing earlier trying it out?
What's that?
But did you see some of the mess that I left for you earlier with that thing when I was trying to figure it out?
A couple of them laying backwards.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them. We'll get these cleaned up here, and then they should be in some sort of order. Come on now. Come on now. Whoa. I was worried about it glitching through somehow. I'm gonna bury you, serious. I'm gonna bury you. Let's get that off my tire here. There we go. That's gonna be an issue. I got bindings stuck on bindings here. That ain't good. They're a passive way for me. I mean, you could plant all the windmills you want, I guess, if you want to go about it that way, or you can just download the money mod. Either way, it's pretty simple. I mean, that's how I basically get started with the logging. I get everything that I want with the money mod. Usually I add around $1 million. I get my my bunchers, my skidders, a log loader, and a truck. And then after I make sure my mic's still working. Okay, it is. After I usually get the bare minimum. I mean, bare minimum as far as a pretty decent little fleet. Like I said, I mean, I'm not starting out with a chainsaw. I'm starting out with a buncher, you know. So about $1 million. Usually, you know, if I've got to lease something, I'll lease it to get by. But after that, I mean, right now I'm pretty much self-sufficient. We've got logs going down to the mill, and as we're working, you know, we're making money. So basically, after I get started with $1 million, everything else is money. It's not. It's not all that hard. Now, if you wanted to start out with a chainsaw, a tractor, and like a farmy winch or something like that, that would be kind of a cool startup. I've done a lot of them startups though. So I figure we're kind of late in 19 already. What are we? 5-6 months in. So I figure if anybody was going to do that type of material, they've already have it out. I'm not saying that once we get started into a new map, I won't do that. But, wish that freaking bar at the bottom would leave. But yeah. We may dabble with that in the future. But when you're logging, it's really not all that hard in this game to get some money. Been a month playing. Why would you even put yourself through the game if it's that big of a problem for you? If the game is too much work, then I don't know. I don't know why you'd even be playing it. I use this game is like freaking. I don't know. It's more relaxing to me. Sit down, have a couple beers. Really about it. I wouldn't mess with it if it feels like work, but I guess I just like working. I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't think I've ever heard anybody going through all that just to have farm sim be self-sufficient.